here we go. Since Stephen James is the one who likes to come up with these things, I'm going to read part of the pawn. I'm not reading from page 1 this time. I am on page... I just lost my place. I'm on page 18. I skipped the prologue. I don't know why everything I'm reading lately has prologues. And I wanted to get to some part of the actual dialogue so you can interact with this guy. This is a series of thrillers. It's the first in the set. And Stephen James likes to play off the whole who's in control thing. Now the way this one works is Pat is an FBI agent. He's interacting with this local sheriff. Pat outranks the sheriff, but there's this whole thing where they have to work together. So this is what we're going after here. So they've arrived at a crime scene and they're trying to talk about it. So here we go. What piece was left this time, I asked. Another pawn, black. What do you make of it? I'm not sure. Maybe nothing. What do you mean? Asked Sheriff Wallace. It's huge. He's trying to tell us something. I shook my head. Maybe, maybe not. These days, lots of killers leave intentional clues at crime scenes to throw off the investigators. Someone else's hair, blood, semen, too many CSI episodes and serial killer movies. The smarter that we get, the smarter they get. It might be there just to throw us off, or who knows, he might just like chess. Killers often leave taunting clues or notes at crime scenes. The most common were words scrawled in blood. Sometimes a handwritten letter would show up. Usually if the killers left anything, it was bloody and messy. I'd seen just about everything. But not this guy. Okay, he goes on in this. I'm gonna get back to the dialogue. Did you get soil samples? I asked Ralph. This is his friend. Yeah, six different ones from around the scene. Just like you taught me. Good. By then, the wind had picked up, and the clouds we'd seen on the horizon were boiling over each other, racing toward us. This wasn't good. Our crime scene was going to be wiped out in a matter of minutes. Get shots of the hills, I yelled. I want everything. I want to see what he saw. And string up a tarp over her body. Don't let her get wet. And the crowd, too. I want pictures of everyone here. Video it if we have to. Someone get this body covered. Sir, we already checked over the body, someone said. I know you have, I said, trying my hardest to remain respectful. But I haven't. I pulled on the latex gloves I always kept in my jeans pockets. Suddenly, I was glad there were so many people at the scene. We'd need them all to preserve evidence. I looked around. This is what the killer was looking at. This is what he saw as he left her here. Why? Why here? Why did you bring her here? Okay, I'm going to skim down the dialogue again. Sorry about this. Just then the Long Ranger pilot came running over. Sir, this weather doesn't look good. I've got to take off or I'm going to get stuck up here. I'll give you a ride to town, Sheriff Wallace offered. I shook my head. All my stuff is in Atlanta. The conference finishes up tomorrow. Do you have to speak again? Asked Ralph. No, I'm done, but, well, I'll have your bags brought over. Stay here for a few days and give us a hand. I hated being interrupted at a crime scene like this. All right, whatever. I waved him away. I just wanted to see the girl. After that, the pilot nodded and left us alone. So there you go. And again, that's, like I said, he's processing a crime scene. And I just skipped some of the narrative. It's good, but I was trying to focus on dialogue. So what I want you to do is look at who seems to be in control and why. And then I want you to be ready to share with the class. I provided the passages on the screen.